She gave me so much advice, so many lessons. I think the biggest life lesson she gave me was right before she left.
What's the one piece of advice that she gave you that you kind of live day by day or you always remember in the bad times?
If you're going to do something, do it right. Do it with all your heart, and if you're going to commit, just do it.
I'm always learning different things from my mom, actually. Like, I'm constantly learning. Sometimes, I think that's the great thing about having such a huge archive of my mom. You can always find new things to take away from her. And I think more than anything, always stuck with me is just not to get too caught up in the negative. That's one of the last things she said in her interviews, and I've always taken it with me. And it's sometimes harder on most days than others, but I mean, we're still here, so we're good.
Oh my goodness, she gave me so much advice, so many lessons. I think the biggest life lesson she gave me was right before she left. It was just don't depend on anyone and depend on God. And that's one thing that it's always on my mind. And if I fall, it's okay, but get back up. So those things are always on my mind. Something that I'm like, okay, if Mama did it and she had 5 kids, I could do it too.
God, there's so much, but lately what's been hitting a lot is one of the last real deep conversations we had was she was kind of telling me what were her best investments and what were her bad ones, and being the luxuries and the houses and the cars or whatever. And so that's always stuck with me. And so really, working as much as I can, I want to put what I'm working towards to good cause. So, and I've been looking into investing into a company, and that's the type of thing. It's like after that, it's like, all right, what else is the next thing? Like, what would make her proud, and what would do the best with that advice that she gave me? Yeah, because she's proof that it's not just all about talent. She obviously had that, but it was just more a lot of work and just staying hungry. And so that's something I kind of try to take with myself every day. It's like, on days when it gets really hard, it's like, yeah, but I remember her getting home from showing up to an event or something and getting back 2 a.m. and then waking up at 5 and going to work out and then getting the rest of her day started. And it's like, so when I'm tired, I don't have an excuse.